So let's look at how you can make use of made in China. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you create an account with made in China. All right. So once you get an account, what you want to do is search for the product which you want. So let's say, for instance, you want wristwatches. Okay. Of course, you've made your research. Okay, and you know what you want to buy. All right. So now these are some wristwatches. Of course, you want to actually dig deep. You want to dig deep, okay, deeper, because that's how you get to find people with cheaper prices, people with low PCs of minimum order, okay, because like I told you guys, this is a site that is dominated by manufacturers, all right? So you want to make sure you dig deeper, as most of them will have very high minimum order quantities, okay? So let's say, for instance, you want to buy from this person. So let's open that up. So once you want to look at, when it comes to buying from suppliers, here is, you want to look at their status. Okay, so you can see that this person is a gold member. Okay, and you want to also check if how long the person has been on made in China. So you can see this person has been here since 2015, right? So this is someone that is trusted already. Okay, this person is verified. Okay, and another thing you want to look at is if the person accepts factory tour. Okay, you want to check for that also, to see if the person accepts factory tour. Okay, now you can also chat with the person live. So once you found the person, you want to contact the person. Okay, you contact the person with the list of what you want. You just basically tell the person what you want. Now you can discuss with the person. You need sample orders. Okay, you need sample orders and all of that. And you also want to check the payment terms that the person accepts. So you can see the payment terms that this person accepts here, right? So once you conclude with the person and what exactly you need, you can see the details right here. So you can decide to call this number, right? You decide to call this number if you want to send them a WhatsApp message through this number, okay? And someone will definitely respond to you, okay? So what next you need to do once you've concluded is send them your shipping address. You can decide to send St. Patrick's address in China, or Chris Whitmore China address, and they will send the product to Chris Whitmore. If you are sending to St. Patrick, you give St. Patrick's address, and they will send it over to St. Patrick's. If you are using Chris Whitmore, make sure you use your username to as the shipping name, okay, so that they won't send it to someone different if you're using Chris Whitmore. All right, so let's check for another product. All right, so let's search for another product. This time I'm going to search for mosquito player. So then mosquito. Okay. All right, so what you also want to do is make sure you are checking for verified supplier, like I said before. Okay, so you want to make sure verified suppliers basically means they've been audited, they've been able to submit their documents, business documents, tax information, to actually know that they are real businesses. Okay, so you want to make sure you check for audited supplier. So when you see something like this, it means the person has been audited. So you can see audited supplier, general information, foreign trade capacity, and all of those things. So you can actually filter your search. So you can say audited suppliers. Um, so you have audited suppliers all here. And another thing you can do is search for suppliers with low minimum supply quantities. Okay, you can see I told you that this guy they are manufacturers, so you can see the number of pieces of their minimum order. So you want to check for things like 10 pieces. Okay, so let's say 10 pieces minimum orders, 10 pieces. So you can see this one right here, one piece. So once you've been able to filter your search, you can dig deeper. So you can see this product right here. Okay, you can dig deeper to find what you want. You can still, filter it to say 20 pieces and all that. So let's check this manufacturer here. So you can see this manufacturer here, and you can see that he is audited already. Okay, and he's a gold member since 2018. Okay, so for a supplier like this, because this person is just starting out, okay, but you can see he is already audited, meaning his business has been verified, and you can see that you can actually visit their factory and all that. But for someone who just started like this, I'll tread a little bit more cautiously by purchasing just few pieces of the product. So you can say 10 pieces of the product. So if you're buying 10 pieces of the product, it shouldn't be costing you more than say $20, right? And like I said, you can contact the person once you are comfortable with the product that you want. Once you find the product you want. Now this is one of the products he's also selling here. This one is really cheap, and you can even request for a video tour. So you can do a video tour. You can be where you are, and you call them through WhatsApp and tell them if they can do WhatsApp video tour for you, and they will tell you that yes, that they can do that for you, so you can be more confident when you're buying from a supplier. Okay, they are very friendly, and they, of course, they need business, so though most of the time take on any request that you make. Okay, so you want to make sure you look at all that, and you can see this is very cheap. Okay, 10 pieces minimum. So with $10 you can just bring 10 pieces of this, and you just tell the person, the supplier, that you just need samples to see that it's really cool. Tell them if they actually can provide a video that you can use to promote the product itself, and they will respond to you, and they will see what they can actually do for you. Okay, so they will always want to assist you, because of course more business for you means more business for them, so you want to go through all of that. So that's how easy it is for you to purchase from Made in China. Okay, so guys, if you don't understand it, always reach out to me, and I'll see how I can help.